Greetings and welcome to Mighty Line Minute. I'm Dave, and today we're continuing our series on emergency planning. Last week we covered residential evacuations, and today we're focusing on churches and houses of worship. These sacred spaces host worship, outreach, meals, and community events. But they also face risks such as fire, medical emergencies, and natural disasters. Drawing from FEMA's emergency operations plans and NFPA guidelines, we'll explore key strategies to protect your congregation. Let's start with fire, where the leading cause is cooking, responsible for about 30% of church fires. It's best to avoid cooking with oils, fats, and grease, known as Class K fire risks, especially where proper fire suppression systems haven't been installed or inspected annually. Vegetable oils and animal fats can easily ignite when heated to high temperatures. Modern suppression systems use wet chemicals that neutralize oils, eliminating the fuel source. Detection systems also cut off gas supplies and control ventilation. Research NFPA 96, Standard for Ventilation Control and Fire Protection of Commercial Cooking Operations, to learn more. For Class K protection, consider systems like Ansel R102, Amerex KP, or PyroChem Kitchen Night 2. Be sure they're routinely inspected by certified professionals. Arson is another major threat, accounting for 16% of church fires. Mitigation begins with clearing vegetation, installing bright exterior lighting, and securing all entry points. Use security cameras and enhance protection with fire detection systems, alarm pull stations at exit doors, and automatic sprinkler protection. Routinely test smoke detectors, emergency lighting, and fire doors along egress routes, and document the inspections. Electrical fires, also at 16% of all fires in this occupancy class, are often caused by outdated wiring. Schedule a thorough electrical inspection with a licensed electrician. Ensure circuits aren't overloaded, and avoid using extension cords versus providing sufficient grounded wall outlets. For safe evacuation, keep all egress paths clear and ensure that doors are unlocked, equipped with panic hardware, and swing in the direction of exit travel. Have a professional calculate the occupant load to validate the required number of exits in accordance with NFPA and local codes. For medical emergencies, train ushers and staff in first aid and CPR using programs provided by the American Red Cross or your local fire department. Cover adult, child, and infant care. Ensure AEDs and first aid kits are accessible, up-to-date, and code compliant. With aging congregations and potential hazards such as stairs and food service areas, preparedness is critical. Ensure handrails are properly installed and comply with ADA and building codes. When planning for natural disasters, tailor your response to your location's risks. Designate storm shelters, plan for earthquakes and seismic zones, and prepare for power and utility failures. Childcare areas require extra care. Use secure check-in and check-out procedures, and plan evacuation routes that include cribs and carriers. Generally speaking, plan 35 square feet of floor area per child, but always check state or jurisdiction requirements. If playgrounds are near vehicle traffic, install physical barriers to prevent accidental acceleration incidents. Additionally, communicate post-emergency reunification plans to parents ahead of time. For an active shooter scenario, establish and regularly practice a response plan based on run, hide, fight. Train ushers and volunteers to recognize suspicious behavior, lead evacuations, and initiate lockdowns. Secure entrances, install surveillance systems, and set up reliable internal communication channels. Deploy watch teams during services and events, and promote congregational awareness in a way that fosters safety without causing fear. Local emergency responder phone numbers should be readily available. Ultimately, safety depends on a comprehensive emergency operations plan. Follow FEMA's guidance. Form a safety team, partner with local responders, conduct risk assessments, run drills, and implement strong access and communication controls. Finally, communicate your plan clearly. Place emergency instruction cards in pews or seating areas, and designate safe meeting points away from the building. Review and update the plan annually, including a continuity of operations plan for worst-case scenarios to guide the congregation through recovery. In summary, proactive planning saves lives. Consult NFPA, FEMA, and the local emergency authorities to develop a plan tailored to your facility. Thank you for tuning in. Stay vigilant, stay safe, and remember, you are your brother's keeper. We'll see you next time on Mighty Line Minute.